All right, now we're recording. Okay, so we have. I took time for like a minute or two to let the game load. It's loud, and to see what I could get for the lineup thing. So we're gonna try and make another piece to this sea truck, and we're gonna see about doing depth module, and we're gonna see if we need to find that coral. We're really just missing that coral piece to make the fiber. That's really it. I'm also 30 minutes late to my stream. I was busy in Guild Wars 2. I told the stream about it. I felt bad that I forgot to grab it. I'm actually just gonna grab all this stuff. We're gonna grab this stuff and we're gonna run. That's what we're gonna do. I think a lot of the stuff that we're looking for is gonna be in that green zone that I keep losing track of. I probably should actually take that down and take that one because I don't need it. We do need to charge the batteries for this. So I say, let us go back to our home in the Twists. I think our Twist home is closer. I might need to get rid of the distress call because we already got Alan, so we don't need to worry about that. Also, it still is baffling to me that this thing has it just automatically catches fish. Like, I wasn't expecting that. That's such a nice little thing. I probably should turn the lights on. Maybe drive with the lights on like a sane person. But yeah. I don't know how many more of these modules there are. But we'll see. I also don't know why most of them don't have... Okay, because I see right here, right? I look on the thing there. I think that's the fact that 2 of them are damaged, I think's what it is. Because I'm sitting here like, why is 2 of them have notches out of them? I don't know why they're damaged, but they are. So I know the front end is damaged from me being reckless and stuff. So we'll see. But we need to get the depth module, which means we need to get the enamel glass and everything else. Let me get out and fix these. Can I fix them from in here? Since I don't have to get thrown out immediately. No.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Yes,
efficiency
Karen.
decreased.
I am aware. Yeah, okay, so this one is damaged. I don't know why it's damaged. Maybe I bumped it on something. Oh my gosh, I kidnapped penguins and I didn't know it. Oh. I've kidnapped 2 babies on accident. I'm gonna have an army. I'm gonna have a full tank just for them.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh no. That's messed up. I wasn't trying to do that, I swear. So in order to make enamel, do we have any enamel glass? No. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have any glass at all. There's this pepper thing. By the way. Lovely. Dang, that's good. That's good stuff. Let me see. I was trying to see if there was any lithium. I thought I had more lithium. I do have the rubies. You know, we could start moving stuff from here into my main base, but I don't really want to do that in case I die. I also don't have a main base of operations, so I don't know what I want to do with that. We do need to charge this, though. Do we have any more batteries that I need to charge? Oh yeah, that's the thing. I was like, that's what I need to do. Like, what else do I need to build? I need to build the charging stations. This one, which means I need. Okay, you can let me build. You can let me build it there, but not on this wall. God forbid, not on this wall. Okay. Oh, I can build it there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go there, I guess. So you need advanced wiring kit, lithium, and titanium. I have the titanium. We need the... It's gonna be the this that's difficult. I have the silver. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about it being difficult. Sorry, I had to take a moment for myself. I just had a sudden dizzy spell that was really bad. It's pressure changes, but it made me physically ill, so I had to take my headphones off temporarily in order to not like fall over and smack my desk. I swear. Today's temperature dropped really severely here, and it's made a lot of people in the house sick. Yes, that's right. It's what, well, it's also the fact that New York temperatures are just cooler than or colder, and so we're living on like one of the higher floors, and because of that, the pressure change is way more drastic for people living inside the building than where I'm used to. The highest I've ever been in a building is like the second or third level. You know, so him, his mother, and I'm sure his grandmother doesn't feel that great today. I don't mind. I don't have his and the birds.
She's angry now.
She's angry that he's on the coconut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yeah, and the birds aren't very active today either. So, like I said, it's just the temperature. I'm not having as much issues, but to be fair, I actually like covered up last night, like on a blanket and stuff. So I have my head covered. I think that that's probably what you got. Is probably got your head too cold. Because that can contribute to it. But anyways, sorry, I just had a pressure change problem where. Yeah, like I said, it's why your head got cold. That's why your head and neck hurt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But the pressure just shifted really badly because it just gave me a really bad dizzy spell. And I've eaten. I'm happy. I'm doing good. So I know it's not just some. I know it's not that I'm just. What's it called? Oblivious? Oblivious. Sometimes I can be a little oblivious to my conditions. Yeah, we got the advanced. Okay, yeah, and we still need to figure out how to craft the snow one. I kind of want to see. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this. I kind of want to see if I need to. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to decide if I need to go back to the other location because I think I need to, but I'm waiting for these to charge because the glitch in Subnautica where you use bad batteries doesn't work in this one. You have to use good batteries, so I have to charge a battery anyways, or craft a new one. And I'm not gonna do a new one. Getting the resources for it is not simple easy enough. I don't want to change them. I just want to open it. Yeah, I knew I had some lithium. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I've tried to grab the wrong stuff. These things have power now. That is concerning. Yeah, the birds aren't feeling great either. Especially him, which is unusual because he's normally very resilient to it. Normally she's the one that's sick about things. Like I said, I think a chill came over last night and it affected everybody. Because he doesn't like to lay in the coconut at nighttime. So I think the exposure played a factor. Okay, let's get that charging. Nice. Wait that to charge. Well, hold up. Maybe we could check to see what it would cost to make a battery. I have ribbon plants out here. That makes so many seeds. That's good. I like that. I like that it makes a lot of seeds. I wonder if I throw the ribbon seeds in here, if they make a good power source or not. They probably do, but I don't know. They may not either. I was like, we're just gonna craft a battery. I'm also gonna take the battery out of this. Do I have anything else that's kind of dead? I'm actually gonna take... See, this is... I use the fragments and other items to identify as signatures. That doesn't answer my question. I want to know, does that thing actually work? Fine. I will not get answers from nothing, but whatever. I'm still gonna whine about it, okay? Okay, so another thing, let's get rid of... Oh, there's a different one. Oh. I just realized, okay, so there's a different one? Okay, so we know that one is fine. Okay, so that one I've seen.
Warning.
Maybe I have a wind
30 seconds
there.
of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I was like, maybe, like, I was waiting for it to, like, tell me if I'd, go away. So maybe I haven't been there. So that's why it won't turn off. Because I thought that was Alan's button, the one that shows that Alan was there.
Alan.
Yeah, that's his name. His name is Alan.
Here, guys. Whatever.
We'll just go ahead and put it on there. They'll come back in there eventually. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Are you serious? Ugh, alright. Hang in there. Do what?
I don't want anyone to call me.
Okay, I don't know what I'm stuck on. And I don't think I can actually see what it is. That doesn't make any sense. How I can continue pushing forward and still... I don't know. I don't know what it was I got caught on. I don't know why it didn't do anything except... Because it wouldn't let me go forward, and then when I suddenly got in there, it suddenly let me do it. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so this one's here. This is the one that I've already been to. I don't know why it wants to do here to do it unless I have to go inside. I don't think so.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I don't need this. Why is it showing it? Yeah, these are newer ones. Okay, I don't know why it had two of the same ones, but okay, whatever. We've got that solved, though. There we go. I don't know why it did that. Why it had to show me it twice with the same signal. Oh no. Trying to see if I can find a more bigger opening. that time it was definitely the twisty bit. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is gonna bother me so much. Trying to level it out. I wish there was a button to level it out. Okay, I don't know why that did that, but you know what, whatever. I think this one's fine. I think the only one that got damaged is this one. Okay. Yeah, the leveling out's gonna bother me a lot. Okay, so they're good. There we go. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna stick these back in there. Alright, let's go back to the shallows, because I think we have to craft this thing. Hold up, let me check here. Okay, just see. I was pretty sure it's just... Wait, hold. Surely not a moon bay. Alright, let's go back to the shallows first. And we'll see if this thing works to craft the snow bike. If it does, then great. Whatever. We'll craft it and head back to the island that we've set up the base of operations. I just wonder why he was standing still. I was so confused. I was like, why are you standing still? But my idea is that we'll go back to the base of operations and see about... Maybe even... I think about getting the little flag they have and then going and looking for that green zone again. Because I have a feeling that the green zone's going to have the plant we're needing. Because it's clearly a plant we haven't found. And we haven't really gotten to the green zone very much just because. And clearly we can get down there now. Since we've kind of exploring around there with this. Assuming no leviathans come after us. And also we have a base of operations now that can kind of be mobile. So we can go mine stuff and come back. So we'll see. But let's see. I also might leave one of these bikes on this thing. In case we need it. We shouldn't need it, but we'll see. That's not what I wanted. It's too easy to pick that up, and I don't appreciate that. It was the same thing with Subnautica 1, too. I just don't like that. You could grab it from so many angles, but climbing up onto it, which should be the easiest part, is actually the more difficult part. Okay, yeah. So we don't have to worry about it here. Yeah, so I don't... My other thought is maybe the fabricator? Maybe it's considered a physical object. I don't know. I don't see it on here as a recipe. Yeah. And maybe we have to build a moon bay for it and do that. We do need a thumper, though. Yeah, I don't know. See, I have the equipment for it, but I don't. It doesn't really say what station I'm supposed to be using to craft it. All right. Yeah, it just doesn't say what I'm supposed to use it for. My other thought is maybe... No, I gotta say it would, as like maybe only shows up when you're on the ground. But that doesn't make sense because of the fact that I can still craft stuff on land and in the water. And there's a few things you can't craft inside the water that I can still do too. Alright, I say let's go find this place. We see the prawn suit there, but we need to go deeper. Twisted Homes. Let's go to the dropped beacon. That's where we died last time. Also, maybe I should save right here, just in case. Because I don't know what's gonna happen between here and there. It is nighttime. And clearly we had a problem last time. Sorry, I was looking at the penguins above us. Oh, I didn't like that. We ran over a penguin. That's just sad. Poor penguins. I don't know where the big lobster guy is, so I'm trying to stay a little on the lava, like the lava volcano side of things, and stay out of the geyser area, which is what it looks like. It looks like geyser to me. Let's see. Alright, we just need lead. I was like, do we need titanium here? No? Okay. So we're gonna get some... We just need lead, which I think we'll find lead here. Just looks kind of cool. There's titanium scrap here. But I don't need that.
Hey, don't look at me like that.
What'd they do?
She looked at the side, and she's halfway funny. Matter of fact, she's mad.
Because she can't see her TV.
Yeah. She said you're good.
Yeah, he's doing it out of love, babe. What is this thing?
Yeah, she's mad.
Yeah, I bet she is,
I
man.
put my finger in, she was like trying to fight it.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
I don't want to know
Oxygen
this.
efficiency decreased.
Poor guy sitting at the side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you gotta deal with your abusive wife. I have my own abusive wife.
I am not. I'm a good person. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I don't have to scan that. Okay, cool.
Behind this, but not behind the scenes.
I am as equally as messed up as I always am. This thing looks pretty. I don't want to be out too much in the area. We've got these things look pretty, the purple things. What did I hit? Oh, okay. I guess it's a physical thing. There's so much stuff in the air and the water and things. I'm not a fan. I think she's deeper than 300 feet, though. Right? Surely. She had a prawn suit, so I doubt that she was shallow. You know, went shallow. I think she would have went deeper. After all, the best way to hide on this planet would be going deeper. Oh, those are the tanks. Give me that.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
About effing time. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. Can I get seeds? No. Okay, so they're just pretty to be pretty.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, fine. I can't get all the pretty stuff. What is that? I find all the scannables. These are pretty. Oh, okay.
Oxygen.
Honestly, the back door is a lot easier to get out of. Okay. What? Okay. Alright. That's cool. The high capacity thing would be good. What do I need for the high capacity tank? I'm getting so sick and tired of surviving on 30% oxygen. You need to have more of it? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. So I have to find like more of them. Lily pad root. Oh, okay. So, I'm stabbing any plant now that I can scan.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, I know. This area is really pretty. I think this was my favorite area so far. Because I like bright green colors, but I also like a lot of neon stuff. This is awesome. It's weird. Oh, there you are. It's like I don't see any sea monkeys.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Clearly, there are sea monkeys. Because I was sitting here thinking, what if those things that look like sea monkeys are like the sea monkeys down here and they're just vicious little masses? No, I don't think that's the case. I think we actually have basic sea monkeys. Which is great. I do wish this thing was a little bit more flexible. But I get why it's not. Hello, sea monkey. Sorry, I was looking around. I was like trying to see if I can find more plants that look interesting. What is that? Looks like a sea truck one. I'll need sea truck. That might be more, yeah, that might be more capacity tanks. Let's get the capacity tanks. Sorry, I was looking at that sea monkey's head to make sure it was an actual sea monkey and not the fake ones. The ones that are essentially the love child between a monkey and a mesmer.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm aware.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello, little monkey.
Oxygen.
I am aware. Hydrogen peroxide. Okay, why did that act like I didn't get in here as well as I wanted to? I don't like that. Okay, hydrogen peroxide. I just got hydrogen peroxide as a recipe. Where is the cotton anemone? I want that. That seems so cute. All right, well, we gotta get our butt out there and find it after I make myself some fish. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we got some bladderfish here. I need food. Not a bladder. Let me do that. I don't know if they breed in there or not. I'll be real. I don't know. They may just exist in the tank, which means you can still use it as a way of going and collecting stuff. Like, it's still useful in that regard. I definitely need a heating module for this thing. I can see the green particles like inside the ship, and it's weird to me. All right, first water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. Okay, so it gave me information about it. Hello. Aw, thank you. How can I deny such a gift? I love the sea monkeys. They're so adorable. Nicolite. Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, everywhere. Alright, let's move a little bit. That used so much power to try and charge to craft food. That's not cool. It's ruby. Do you see that over there? 'Cause I do.
Oh, look, it's very.
Huh?
It's very.
The guild member?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, Zach, stay down in here.
What happened?
I said, he's fighting off this woman.
Yeah.
And the basic woman that's, you know, she's the only female boss.
Oh yeah, the one that that has
And
fire under her
there's a lot
feet.
of guys keep going down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty rough. I won't lie. She's easier if everyone stands still and if the healers stay stacked on everybody. If you got a group of people that stick together and they stack together and the healers just keep healing, you know, tag it once and then heal, it'll be good. But you're there, so they'll be fine.
Okay, now you have to pay me 25 candy.
No, don't you dare.
Hey, my services are not free.
Guild Wars is about friendship, you jerk.
Friendship don't pay the bills.
Neither does Golden Guild Wars 2. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to take that. Honestly, you look like you hugged me there, and I wish that was the case, because that would have been so fun. Okay. I like this area. I want to build a base here. I say that now, like I want to build a base here, but as soon as I do, I'm gonna find out there's explodey crap everywhere. Wait, what are you? Are you? You turned purple when I came near. I don't know if I like that. Hive mind. Okay, let me read into that. That's kind of cool, but it also is terrifying. Under here. Savannah? Hive mind. Okay. The hive mind are never alone and outgrow in massive clusters. They are physically connected by a root system which sends out chemical signals to presently large predators. The signal activates a chemical reaction within its green pustule membrane. The result is a vibrant change of color in its biomass. This action has two effects. The unknown, the uniform change in color grants the hive mind the appearance of one large connected organism. This is a form of camouflage called coloration, which is confusing for predators. Smaller sea creatures confuse that change in color for sunlight and are drawn to the clusters. Okay. So, since that's here, it says it draws in larger predators. So, what are the larger predators? I'm curious now. We are really low down, though, so I can't stay much longer in here. Like, I can't live. Well, I'll try to get farther down, but I really don't think I can get too much farther down without it being a problem. Yeah, see, this is a problem. I see a lot of sea monkeys, which is good. I think we're at our depth limit. There's a flag here. I just noticed that. Is that a capacity thing? No, it's a module. No one asked you about Patrick. But no, I see a flag here, which tells me... It's not really a flag, it's a light, but it's the same kind of thing. Something is down here.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
I'm just borrowing their shit. Alright. Let me save here. I guess we are close to her base. It's like, that's a flag. That's a light. That indicates Altera activity, or specifically, their activity. I wonder if she's using the lights. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's her base. So I have to swim to it? Oh my gosh, there's the biolysma stuff. That's the mushrooms we need. Oh, this is beautiful. Hey. Can I come in? Man, this is really rough. Nice. Alright. Maida. I'm not armed. I have a scanner, but that's because I'm scanning your crap because I'm nosy. Man, wow, it's so messy in here. How are you getting it so messy? Oh, hi, puppy.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Alright. I love her already. I'll give you a sure thing. Thank you for the junk.
You want my junk?
No. No, stop, I'm working. No. Oh, hey.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay. It's a good use of it. I like that you made a hammock. That's really creative. It's nice. All right, we're going to move into the next part. I think we're going to help her with her tower situation.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget